everyone. Welcome to the video lecture of Basic Electronics. I am Ami Patel from LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology, and in this video I am going to discuss the chapter AC analysis of bipolar junction transistor circuits and small signal amplifier. So these are the content I am going to discuss in this particular video. So I am going to discuss specifically analysis of common emitter amplifier, and the biasing provided for this CE amplifier is voltage divider biasing. So these are the steps we need to follow while doing the analysis of any amplifier. Then step 1 is to draw the AC equivalent circuit. So first we need to draw the AC equivalent circuit for any amplifier, and while drawing the AC equivalent circuit we will short circuit the capacitors. Step 2 is to draw the AC equivalent circuit using the pi model. So we are replacing the BJT with the pi model over here. And step 3 is to derive the equation for the voltage gain, input resistance and output resistance from this circuit which we have got from the step 2. And for deriving all this voltage and current, we are going to use the notation for the instantaneous current and voltage value. Voltage and currents are shown with the small letter, and in the subscript the capitals are used. DC value, all voltage and current shown with the capitals, and subscript also we are showing with the capital, that is IB stands for the DC base current, and the AC value, that is the voltage and currents, are shown with the capital letter and subscripts in the small. So IB, that means this shows the AC value of the base current. So these are the notations which we are going to follow while doing the analysis. So common emitter amplifier with a voltage divider biasing circuit is shown over here. This is a common emitter, this is an emitter terminal, this is base terminal, this is a collector terminal. C1 and C2 is providing coupling capacitor, CE is providing the bypass capacitor, R1 and R2 is for the voltage divider bias, and this RC and RE are the resistors connected to the collector and emitter. RL is the load, and across the load we are measuring the output. So step 1 is to draw, this is step 1, we are going to draw the AC equivalent circuit. So while drawing the AC equivalent circuit, we will short circuit all the capacitors. So in this basic circuit we are going to short this capacitor, we are going to short this coupling capacitor as well as this capacitor as well. Then we will get this next circuit. Just look into this. This base is connected from R2 to the ground, and again here we are going to short all the DC sources also. So VCC is being shorted. So from base this R1 is also being grounded. C1 is shorted, that's why Vin is connected over here. So from base we have R1, R2 and Vin. From collector we have RC grounded, so RC is being grounded, and again from collector this C2 is being short circuit, so RL is also grounded from this path, so RL is grounded. And from the emitter, as we have RE in parallel with the CE shorted, that's why this RE also got shorted, and this emitter is grounded directly. So this is the AC equivalent circuit, and that is drawn with this all capacitor shorted and all DC sources short circuited. Step 2 is to draw the AC equivalent circuit by replacing the BJT with the pi model. So only this much portion is replaced for the BJT, that is with the pi model, else the circuits are same. And we have denoted the input resistance, that is the resistance looking into the input terminal of an amplifier. This is the amplifier input terminal. Output resistance, that is the resistance looking into the output terminal of an amplifier with input being short circuited. So all this input and output resistance are shown in this equivalent circuit. Now we are going to do the step 3, that is derive the equation for the voltage gain, input resistance and output resistance. So let us begin with the first, that is the voltage gain. Voltage gain is what? It is a ratio of output voltage to the input voltage. So for that, first we will see the input voltage. What is the input voltage? So that is the voltage across this input of BJT, that is IB into beta Re dash. So voltage across this resistor, that is current flowing, is IB into beta Re dash. So this is a V in, and output voltage is voltage across this two terminal. And for that you can see this RC into RL is in parallel, and this IC is flowing through both. That's why IC into RC into RL. So IC is divided into two parts, flowing through the RC and RL both. So we have just consider its equivalent resistance, RC parallel RL, and total current is flowing through this parallel load. So total current flowing is IC, but the direction of the current is from minus to plus, that's why minus is written over here. Voltage gain is given by output voltage divided by input voltage. Just putting this value of VO and VIN into this equation, we will get minus IC RC into RL, IB into beta Re dash. This is from the pi model, and beta IB is equal to IC. Just put the value. Just by putting the value of beta IB, that is equal to IC, and that get cancel out, we have minus RC into parallel RL divided by Re dash. So this is the voltage gain equation we have derived. Now we will see the input resistance. Input resistance is the resistance seen looking into the input terminal of an amplifier. So this is the amplifier's input terminal, and the resistance looking into this terminal is, you will find three resistors, R1, R2 and beta Re dash. All are connected in parallel. So the overall resistance will be parallel combination of all these things. And one more resistance is Ri base. So input resistance looking into the base terminal of BJT, that is Ri base, is beta Re dash. So this is the input resistance of an amplifier. Input resistance of amplifier should be as high as possible. Now we will see the output resistance, and for that collector portion is shown. This is the base, this is ammeter which is grounded, and this is a collector. And output resistance is resistance looking into the output terminal of an amplifier with Vin, that is input being short circuit, that is input is being kept 0. So as this is short circuit, this R1, R2 and beta Re dash all got short circuited, and RO is the parallel combination of RC into RL, because the current source, when we find it is open circuited. Voltage source is being short circuited and current source is open circuit. That's why RO is RC in parallel with the RL. And output resistance of any amplifier should be as low as possible, so that you will get the maximum output voltage. With this, I am ending this session over here. Thank you.